Hey, this is John Carlos, and from NECA's Series 2 of Planet of the Apes action figures, this is General Ursus from Beneath the Planet of the Apes. I think this General Ursus figure looks awesome. They did such a great job with his costume. I looked at a bunch of these when I was at Toys R Us, and all of them across the board had really good painting as far as like the little plates on his like chest outfit goes, and the dots on his like shoulder area that hangs across the front of his chest. These dots aren't as well painted as those dots. These are perfect. But like for the most part, everything I saw was really well done regarding his outfit. And his outfit is really well sculpted. I think, again, the dots on the back here look really good. All these little plates are well done. But like the wrinkles in the fabric, the wrinkles in his pants, it's a really, really good sculpt. Something to be on the lookout for that wasn't so great was like his head. I saw a bunch where like some, see how there's like a black base and then like a kind of browner wash that goes over it, like a browner paint. Some didn't have that, so he was like a mostly black figure. I saw some that had really lousy eyeballs, so be on the lookout for that. Like the eyeball paint bled over the white, or was kind of faded and made him look kind of glazed over. But man, the sculpt of his eyebrow ridge, the sculpt of his mouth, the fact that like he's got paint on his like upper teeth and lower teeth. I think the head sculpt on this looks great. I also think his helmet looks awesome. I saw some that, like you can see this one's got like a little bit of this sort of light brown kind of glaze to it, like a washy glaze. I saw some that were black with no glaze. I saw some that were heavily glazed, so I'm not really sure what's the correct version that NECA intended, but I think this looks really good, and it's made of like a soft little material, so I like the way it hangs. Articulation on this figure is solid. You've got a ball joint at the ankles, you've got a hinged swivel at the knee. There's no mid-thigh cut or boot cut, but there is a cut at the knee there. And then you've got the ball hinged at the top of the leg. You've got a ball joint in the torso. You've got a ball joint at the wrist, a swiveling hinge at the elbow, and then a ball hinge at the shoulder, and a ball joint for the head. And he also comes with this little pistol that fits perfectly into his hand like so. And it fits like just perfectly. I think it's great. And it also fits into his little leather holster right there. And I like that it's made of like a soft, kind of leathery material. And he also comes with this gun. Problem is it doesn't really like fit into his hand well. Like, in theory, you should be able to get the thumb into that hole, but this hand is actually pretty stiff. Even once you get the thumb into the hole, the fingers don't quite line up. It's really kind of annoying. Like, he can just sort of hold it, but he can't really grip it. Even like the publicity photos that NECA published, when you look at it, he's not even like gripping it properly. He's just sort of barely holding it by the thumb like so. He also comes with an alternate hand, which is like, in my opinion, like a very important alternate hand, because he does a lot of speechifying and dictating in this film, and there's a lot of, you know, finger pointing during his speeches and giving orders and whatnot. Although this hand is really tight, not going on, so that sucks. It took a little bit of elbow grease, but I did finally get his hand popped onto his wrist, and I put him in that pose when he's yelling, "The only good human is a dead human." And I think this figure looks awesome. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's great sculpt, great paint, I love it, and I'm not monkeying around. Thanks for watching.